Alright, this will be a beach launching. Heading over to Islas Coronados. My Spanish pronunciation is horrible. Kind of hard to call this a beach. Pretty rocky here, but not bad. Again, I'm going to try to avoid getting my kayak all scratched up, so I'm going to wade into the surf. Probably going to take on a little bit of water while I'm getting in, I would imagine. It's going to be pretty hard to avoid that. I'll actually just walk it out a bit farther. Rollers come fast. Here we go. Okay, not so great. But we're in. And that should be the worst of it. Really got to figure out a better way to launch this boat without getting her banged up. Little piddly conditions like this is fine, but this is not going to work in bigger seas. No chance. So, wait till we get well past the breakers here, and then I'm going to seal myself into the cockpit. We'll just call this the Amrine launch technique. I'm sure it's going to become hugely popular very soon. I'll give Maya some credit too. We'll call it the Amrine Maya launch technique. Yeah. Alright. Spray neck on. It took quite a bit of water. In fact, probably ought to get rid of some of that. One of the things that I have to do to improve this is to make my bilge pump easier to get at. Right now it's strapped in there along with my emergency kit that's in my weld case. And it's a pain in the butt to stow it when you're on the water. And it's a pain in the butt to stow it no matter where you are, really. And that's why I'm using my sponge right now to bail out. I'm sure this makes a riveting video. The drama. Will he get his boat completely dry? Will his wrist succumb to fatigue? Will my viewers die of boredom? Wow, the water here is so crystal clear. Beautiful turquoise. Definitely planning on doing some snorkeling today. But my biggest draw is the colony of seals that are on the northeast corner of this island. I'm hoping there's going to be a few of them out there. This is in the Loreto Bay National Park, National Marine Park. That's why I'm wearing the tag. It is a protected zone. I have to register with the authorities, tell them where you're going. It's a really good system, I think, to minimize the impact of tourism. Alright, I think that's going to be good enough. Okay. Let's start this way. Wind is supposed to pick up this afternoon. So I'm going to head around the north end of the island. There's a northerly wind. I'm going to head around the north end this morning while the winds are low. And then on the way back, I'll come around the south side. And I should be in the lee of the island. Hopefully we'll avoid too much of the wind. It's supposed to be around 12 knots sustained. So I'm sure there'll be gusts a bit higher, so the crossing on my way back will be a little bit more interesting. But we are well on our way now. So that ahead of us there is Islas Coronados. I'm not really sure why it's plural, but maybe it's one time it was 2 islands, I don't know. Once we're past the launching there, it's actually quite nice out here. I'm feeling well rested. I had 3 days of recuperation. I actually spent 2 nights in a motel, sleeping on an actual bed. So, feeling nice and rejuvenated. But I'm going to turn this off for now.